Hi guys, we are in the garden today. I was told that I could not play with fire inside the building. Set the alarm off, fire alarm off one time. I thought it was fun when the firefighters came. Yeah. Hi Scott, if you're watching it, I hope to see you again sometime, but not in your fire suit. But now I wish I could remember some of the other firefighters' names. But Scott is a son to one of our former employees, so that's how I remember him. But anyway, we are going to be using a lighter, tissue paper. I bought just the tissue paper out at the Dollar Tree. These items came from the Dollar Tree. These are wooden. This is a metal flower. I bought it at a craft store. I don't remember where, and I just never got around to painting it. But I'm going to use this for this decoupage. And when I saw this online, I was so excited. I thought it was the coolest thing. So I just got to figure out what colors I want to do. I think I'm going to start with the butterfly. And just pick a pretty color for the butterfly. Also, I have a little bit of water down here just in case I catch my dress on fire. You don't know me very well. Those things will happen. Okay, so I've pulled out some pretty pink, and I've got a pair of scissors in this mess somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off the excess. Now, this is tissue paper, and you can use napkins. You cannot use copy machine paper, or probably not paper out of a magazine. Those will not burn fast enough, and I haven't tried them, but I'm just going by what it said on the video that I watched. So I'm just going to use this glue stick. You can use decoupage. You can use anything you want to stick this down. Get it all on the edges good. Press it down good. I've got an Exacto knife here somewhere. All right, here's what I do with it.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, and I'm going to poke holes here where the butterfly, where there's little holes. Now, if I were trying to use regular decoupage, there's no way that I could cut around these little holes. But the flame is going to do that for me. Now, this is my first time doing this. I've just watched the video. So let's go see what kind of trouble I get in here. Make sure the bubbles are out. It's down good. Okay, everybody cross their fingers. This is where the magic happens. Come on, it lit once. There we go. Can you see it? It's burning around the edges. And I'm going to get here in the center. think I need bigger holes. Come on. My lighter doesn't want to work very good.
I think it's the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come and stand over on the side to block a little wind. That help any?
Maybe. A little bigger hole. Oh, I got a wrinkle. See my hole coming out there? The design? And I know you're probably thinking, well, all that black is around there, but we're going to use a brush. If you have a little sanding block, you can use a sanding block to get rid of the black. I'm going to finish the rest of this one later when I can get down in all those holes. But you see that it does work. Okay, so I've got my little mule here. I thought he'd be cute, kind of sophisticated looking in silver. I've got him glued down, trying to get the wrinkles out. This is the tissue paper that you put in gift bags. It's got that slick side on it, you know. Whoops. Cut a hole here in between his legs. And there's the scissors. I'm gonna cut off a little extra. Okay. Here's my lighter. I'm having troubles with wrinkles in this dude, but we're gonna go for it here. Uh-oh. I burnt into his leg. It had been stopping. And it's supposed to stop. And the lighter's supposed to work. Okay, now on those 2 feet it did stop, but over here it didn't. But that's okay. I can go back with a little bit of glue and put another piece of tissue paper there and just wipe off these edges, and anywhere that it's not glued down good, you can slip a little glue in there. But is that amazing or what? Now for the flower, this is the one I'm really excited about because they showed this flower on the video that I was watching. Was actually this flower, and I thought, oh, I've got one of those, and I've not used it. I've been just put off. I wanted to paint it and hang it out in the yard because it is metal. So I'm just gonna cut a piece of my paper here. See if this is large enough. Oh, I got a lightning bug here visiting. Come back here. I don't know which side is best to use, the real slicky side or the tissue paper side. Watch how that burns around the edges. Isn't that neat? Burn a little more off here. Now I'm going to be using some different tissue paper on the different petals. Like the petal next to it will be a solid silver. And but anyway, when this is done, I'll come back and we'll show you how it looks. Well guys, I'm not real happy with how my little wood things came out. They need help, but I really like my flower. The fly does too. Anyway, and it took me a little while longer to do than I thought it was. It was a little tedious, but look how pretty it is. And it's got a little hanger thing here in the back, and I put some decoupage on it so it can hang outside. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.